Did you ever have a feeling, something in the back of your neck, a notion, something that felt wrong? Well, welcome to Conspiracy Corner.
The world's ruled by aliens. There's a hidden race of lizard men. The CIA murdered Marilyn Monroe. The second government shot Kennedy. There's a secret group of industries controlling everything from oil to gold. But I'm not a sucker, I'm a believer. I'm not a sucker, I'm a believer. Conspiracy Corner. Come to the Conspiracy Corner. Conspiracy Corner. Come to the Conspiracy Corner.
Yo, welcome to the PUWF. This is the Conspiracy Theory. We got a special guest in the house. We got Black House Booking. We got the family in this bitch. Like we got Joe Bianco, Joe BNCO. We got who else we got? We got goddamn, we got Candy Destroyer in this bitch.
There you go. I
We
knew
gonna
you
talk
gonna
about
find. I was waiting. Wait just a second. I said, let them get it. Let them get it.
Hey, how you say can't have my tongue and everything, so
Hey, tell
we
that
talk about
motherfucker get back to you then.
yeah. No, but we
Yeah,
just talk bitch.
if you hit him hard enough with a bottle of booze, you might be able to get it out faster.
Hey, man, come on.
See, I don't see no women over there. Ain't no cat
Hey.
over there. What you talking about?
No, but we here to talk about the conspiracy theories. Hey, Black House, what we doing? What we talking about today?
This is a very simple and easy one. Nothing too controversial. My conspiracy theory is, and it's probably not a conspiracy. All these dirt sheets, when they leak shit out, they're being directly fed information to WWE so they could leak this shit out to see how it'll play out. They're
Yeah.
like, all right, feed PWI this bullshit. What's the reception? Nah, we ain't doing that bullshit. Nah. Feed him this one. Oh, that one good? All right, we'll do it. So my conspiracy is that WWE is directly working with the dirt sheets and paying them in order to test out wrestling ideas before the shit actually comes to fruition.
Mhm.
Oh wow.
Yeah, it's
Wow.
such a thing though.
So so basically what they do, they send a little bit out there to see what's gonna bite,
Mhm.
and just roll with it.
They have the underlings do it. Think about this. Why the fuck? Shout out to Bobby Roode, Robert Roode. Why the fuck he still got a job for? He ain't really on the writers team. He like, hey, Bobby, tell Dave Meltzer that we gonna do this shit, but check them Twitter comments as well, motherfucker. We pay you all this money. We ain't paying you this money for nothing. You better check that shit. Yeah, I saw a couple Twitter comments. They wasn't fucking with it. All right, well, we're not bringing Brock back at this time. We'll bring it back at SummerSlam instead, like some shit like that. So.
You know what?
Wow.
I can kind of see that, man.
He said, how you say kissing and no telling?
May I further that conspiracy theory and add to the fact that I believe that some of the podcasts are linked into that as well.
Ooh. Hey, I'll take it even further. The wrestling content creators that they show on their reactions, I think they in on the shit too, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you. Because they get specific moments where these wrestlers react to, like AJ Lee coming back. Wait till next week when they have an open show. They're gonna catch them at the perfect moment. I'm like, bro, they're not going to every stream and really looking for that shit. They're like, hey, you can have a WWE C4 brand deal. Send us your clip real quick. They're not clipping that shit because you should be able to sue WWE. How you want to clip my shit and I don't have you on the screen, but you can use my reaction for free? That don't make sense, bro. Think about that shit. That don't make sense.
Yeah, you're right.
That don't make sense at all, bro.
You know, I used to wonder about that too.
True, and another, one of the biggest podcasts that I know that I am gonna blame for that is Busted Open.
Busted Open. boy.
Oh
Of
shit!
course, of course.
Talk to him.
The biggest one, because they're always saying that all the WWE product is great.
Mhm.
Always blowing smoke that WWE's product is great. Even when that shit trash, they're saying it's good. And now
don't be
that they're
trash. It's
collabing
just
with
garbage.
TNA, Nick Nemeth is backing that shit up.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Think about this. Who just said this shit? I think Kevin Nash maybe might have just said that Becky Lynch trash. He's saying that to add to the character. He's not really saying that because he really believes. Kevin Nash is not a fucking idiot, bro.
Kevin
It's
Nash,
no way
no.
in hell you can say Becky Lynch run right now is trash. He's doing that to add to bring more
Yeah.
eyes to the character. Come on now, I'm not stupid,
But
bro.
Kevin Nash also said Io Sky is trash.
Yeah, like man, got it. At the height of her popularity, she trapped Kevin. You trash,
Big time.
nigga. I'm like, don't do that. Don't do that, bro. Come on.
Kevin, I mean, Io Sky is one of the top talents in the women's division, period, right now, bar none.
Like,
Word.
come on, bro. Like,
Yeah.
that's it. It's all a machine, bro. Just like shout out to, I don't know, Young Thug. Shout out to Young Thug. He exposed the shit best. He bought streams for Gunna album to go #1. This shit is all fake, bro. All that shit is a machine, and they working with one another. It's just the lowest of the lowest don't get the most money out of it. But at the end of the day, even somebody that's like an independent wrestling content creator, if they don't get paid directly by WWE, they, like I said, they under WWE affiliation. Look at my link for WWE shop. Use my code. In a way, you're still like you got to play ball. I'll talk to people that work with WWE that said, "Damn, I like your content, but I can't talk shit about the product because I'm like, I understand, but in the day, you're just a seller for them. You're not a partner. So why are you doing that? That don't make sense to me."
It's all about getting a check, man.
Yeah.
All about getting a check, and WWE has big enough pockets to break off all these folks.
Mm-hmm.
So by you saying that, I mean, especially with some of these people they have in their back pockets, especially people in political standpoints and big wrestling folks. All these people, somebody's getting paid.
Yeah.
Somebody's getting paid, and somebody's getting paid to push the agenda of certain stuff. I mean, I'm good with that.
Right?
No, you're right.
You're all right. And you notice how they try to fight it all the time too, especially Busted Open. How they say, "Oh, we're not getting paid. We're not getting a WWE paycheck."
Yeah, right.
Come on, man.
Yeah, right.
Bully Ray especially should be saying he ain't getting a WWE paycheck. Yes, you are, motherfucker. You do shit for LFG, and you got a Legends contract. Get the fuck out of here. Out of my face.
You were just at SummerSlam in the front row. How you not getting paid?
Yeah,
exactly. And Dave LaGreca was standing there out there too, doing fucking commentary for Busted Open live, right there in the shit.
Yeah.
And probably get free tickets and everything, man.
Didn't he just lose to
Zilla?
For the championship.
What's we calling for the championship? Like
HOG.
Yeah, the HOG championship. Didn't he just lose to
Zilla Fatu, man? Damn.
Yeah.
Didn't Zilla just beat him?
You better put some respect on Zilla Fatu name.
Yeah, because Zilla had it. Zilla had it at first. Then Zilla and Bully Ray, they went at it for it, and then Ricochet interfered into the match to make Zilla lose. So Bully had it, and then bam, I guess it went back. And a lot of people is still waiting on Zilla to finally make his WWE debut, and I'm trying to figure out how they're gonna slide him in.
Me too. It's hard.
He not ready yet, bro.
Yeah.
That TNA debut wasn't good.
No.
Yeah.
No.
I mean, take a little time. Just think about it. It took AJ Styles forever.
Yeah.
And The Rock ain't coming back either.
No, The Rock was slimmed down.
Ooh, I got another one, y'all.
Yes.
Oh,
go
my
ahead.
Because you know he was sick, right?
Nah, but
heard something.
that's part of it, right? So
Yeah.
so people were saying he had cancer. That's not true. That's not true.
No.
No, he's got heart
He got a
disease.
heart problem, but that's not why he's so skinny, bro.
No.
At the end of the day, it's not a conspiracy, bro. You doing steroids all your life. Once you get in the 50s, you have to stop doing that shit, or you're going to die before 70.
Yeah.
Your heart cannot take your heart, not only your heart, bro. If your testosterone levels is above a certain point at a certain age, you can your heart is beating too fucking fast, bro. You can't do that. And he don't really work out like a real person, bro. His workouts is hella like flimsy. So you strong as hell doing them weak ass workouts. Your heart health is not getting better. He don't do cardio. He fucking pancakes in and out all the time.
Yeah.
So he had to get off the juice. That's why he's so skinny. And good for him. I'm happy for him.
Hulk Hogan stayed the same size
Yeah.
his whole life.
Man, I have heard something else about that theory too, though. I don't know if I should say it or not.
No, say it, bro.
The Rock.
We here. Ain't nobody going.
Yeah.
About The Rock. I heard some stuff where they said he sold his soul, man, for 20 years of fame.
Yeah.
And say he sold it for 20 years of fame.
Yeah.
And basically what's supposed to happen is he's supposed to give back everything that he gained. So I guess y'all can do that with whatever y'all want to do with it. But that's something I have heard through the grapevine.
All the movie roles he got, bro. Yeah, it was 20 years, bro. Like, and The Rock had like a hit of movie roles. What was his first movie? Was what? The Rundown?
Was it The Rundown?
Scorpion. No, it was The Mummy Returns.
Scorpion King.
Mummy Returns.
The Mummy Returns.
Yeah, Scorpion King, The Mummy Returns. Like, he had movie roles after that.
Yeah, he had a bunch of them. He played Hercules and all type of mess.
Did you see what happened at the? Did you see what happened at the debut?
That movie gonna be good as fuck, bro.
They debuted the Smashing Machine, and The Rock got a 15-minute standing ovation by everybody.
Yeah,
when it was over with.
I believe it. I don't think that's a lie, bro.
He was crying. He was crying with his wife.
Invisible
Woman.
Woman.
He was standing there crying.
Bro, that's gonna be his best role of his life.
Yeah.
The next role he's gonna have is gonna be a Martin Scorsese movie with Leonardo DiCaprio.
Yeah.
Bro, he can't do action movies no more being that small. It's gonna be all serious shit. Which good. Good for him. Good.
Yeah.
You see what Batista doing? Batista the best actor out of them three. He's better than both of them. I'm sorry, bro. Batista like that, bro.
Batista got so small, bro.
I said The Rock was on the Batista diet.
Got off that juice, bro.
They're on the feminine diet.
Yeah, but when people were telling steroids, they said it wasn't. If you're gonna do it, it's not for you using it over and over again. It's more like a kind of a
cycle.
Well, have your time you're supposed to take it, time you're not supposed to take it. It's if you're gonna use it. Me, I wouldn't use that shit. But for the ones that do, you know what I'm saying? Everybody has their reason for doing everything. So, but you're not supposed to take it excessively. And The Rock just think about it. From the Rundown or the Scorpion King, or all that, from WWE all the way to before he got this small, this motherfucker been getting bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger until he's pretty much unrecognized. He lost his hair, all that shit.
Yeah, that's another thing, bro.
Man.
That's another thing.
Wrestling commentary. Ooh, no, pin that.
Don't do that now.
No, pin that.
Don't do that now.
Invisible Woman talking. Wait a minute. Pin
no, I didn't mean to know. Hold on, my bad.
Bro, listen. I've been saying this for a long time. The stream, social media, and the streaming shit for wrestling is a detriment to wrestling. Let me tell you why. All the motherfuckers are liars.
Yeah.
Think about what a wrestling streamer is. All a wrestling streamer is somebody oh shit, wow, oh, they're not giving any commentary to what's going on, bro. That's why they post their shit. They just posting motherfuckers with their mouth open like they making a YouTube thumbnail.
Yeah.
That shit is trash.
Yeah.
That shit is garbage, bro.
It is. It is. You're right.
The D-Walk said, fuck that. I'm taking y'all off of the screen. That's
No, I didn't do that. Like, I didn't do it.
I didn't do it. Conspiracy corner, everybody disappearing. We're like people in a cornfield with UFOs and shit now.
No face, no case.
This is not a plantation. I didn't do it.
Bring us back, D-Walk. Bring us back. Are we on the side?
Bring us back, bro.
Look, I didn't do it.
We off to the corner, man.
Hey,
It's that word.
I didn't do it. Whatever happened.
There we go. I might say, you got a Discord?
Oh, hell no.
Don't come in here with that bullshit now. Invisible Man. All right. Invisible Man, hold us down. That's the reactions are so, I don't even say they fake, because some reactions is real, but it's kind of like, if I'm a streamer and I'm just reacting, okay, what are you adding to the product? Because that's why WWE can use your shit. Because all you're doing is, if you react and actually give like context to it, WWE can't take your shit because that's original content when you react to something and you're saying something. Yeah. But if you're just doing this, the WWE, we got you, boom, got you, and they don't show their usernames. They don't get no credit for that shit, bro. If I see Mini Portable on there and I don't know who Mini Portable is, I'm just thinking it's a regular person just doing, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, bro, they don't even put their username. Like that's trash. That's trash. I'm sorry, that's trash.
Oh shit!
What we got?
We got a hot seat tonight, bro. Yo,
we sit up here over here clowning around and stuff. Bad.
Now you good, bro. We got for real love in the building.
That for real, the
What's
love.
going on, everybody?
Man.
Sorry, we are late for the party.
No, man.
What?
You can't be never late for something great.
My name is Chris Terrell, and this is my lady, the beautiful werewolf.
Yes, sir.
What's up?
Yo. Did y'all, hey, Terrell, did y'all catch my first take, though?
Your first take?
Yeah.
Man, no, bro. We sit up here. My bad. We sit up here talking about, looking at this stuff about Matt Riddle, looking at this stuff about Jerry Lawler and Vince McMahon and all this other crap.
Let me run it. Hey, Kane. Let me do the Jey Uso. I gotta run that shit back, bro. Run that shit back.
Hey, run the shit back.
Bro, this is what I said. I said, yo, when the PWI insiders and the dirt sheets that feed information, WWE feeds them information to gauge the reaction. So WWE will send PWI insider directly, like, yo, this is about to happen, right? And then PWI will put that shit out. They'll put the shit out, and then they'll see what the reaction is. And if it's not a good reaction on Twitter, WWE won't do it. Then they'll send them another one, and if it's good, then they'll do it. So they're working with the dirt sheets interchangeably.
Oh, wow. I had a rebuttal to that, and I added to that and said that the podcasts are also working with WWE to push their product.
We know for a fact we got podcasters on their payroll. I mean, but
plus
those are the ones that those are the ones that they, in the words of Corey Holcomb, his anus goes out because poop goes out. His doesn't go in.
Something wrong.
Wow.
And then on top of that, I also added the fact that if you notice what Black Couch is saying is actually true.
Yeah.
Because if you notice at the press conferences that they used to have after the pay-per-views, only certain people were allowed in there.
Mm-hmm.
And it's always the same people.
Yep. They be like, hey, Dave Meltzer, guess what? This person coming back on this day. Dave Meltzer will leak it. Fans don't like it. Oh, never mind. They coming back next month. Never mind. Like WWE, they're not sick, bro. They're not sick.
I don't know if you know who he is, but Suplex.
I heard Suplex.
My thing is though, like,
Suplex try getting
being like a big, with WWE being like the big powerhouse that they, are, why they gotta go down this route? Ain't they the top of the top?
Social media is, I don't want to say ruining wrestling, but just like I said about my R-Truth shit, they only brought back R-Truth because they knew they would get the clicks for it. Like WWE is smart, bro. WWE makes a lot of money off YouTube. WWE is one of the highest subscribed YouTube channels. So if they could put out a video that get 1 million views, they make a lot of money off of that, bro. Like, and that's not money that they could write that off too. That they're gonna tax that money. They could write that off as an expense to the company because they gotta pay for the YouTube channel, they gotta pay for the cameras, they gotta pay for the clips, they gotta pay for social media. So it's like somebody fed PWI or Wade Barrett got off a commentary because Nikki Bella. That's bull, bro. Stop it. Stop it. That's not why we're on what did Nikki Bella got to do with Wade Barrett?
Not a team.
Yeah, we already got down to the bottom of that one. We have found that out that
Wade had
Wade Barrett was just like, that's why y'all can't believe everything you see.
Yeah, like come on now. But they fed them that though, bro. PWI not getting that from nowhere. They're not making it up. They're getting it from somebody.
So Blackhouse, here's the problem with what you're saying about that specific thing that you're talking about. I feel like he said something negative about Nikki Bella. Nikki Bella bitched about it.
No, they did have an actual issue, but that's not why he's off a commentary. That has nothing to do with it.
But what if it was? Even if it was, he would have to come out and make a comment rebuttaling it and saying that it has nothing to do with that. Because WWE feeds him that and says, hey, this is what you need to tell your people, tell everybody, because they think this is why this is going on, but we don't want them to know that. So this is what you're going to say.
But that leans more into it though. That's a part of the conspiracy. At the end of the day, even if it's a false rumor, it's still getting clicks and likes. Even if it's not WWE directly, they're still getting negative comments. Think about us as YouTubers. We can't block people from the YouTube channel. We can hide their comments. So WWE don't care about negative feedback. They're like, all right, cool, put it out, Will. But hey, just say this just in case for good measure. It don't matter. Like,
they're gonna try to block whatever they can.
Yeah, everything is fake, bro.
So we get on the conspiracy theory, bro. Black Couch, what's your theory on this? What's your theory on this? How you say it? Like Rampage's son. What you think about that, bro?
Is this what the wrestling business has devolved into over the past 22 years?
I don't know, bro. I don't know where we're going, bro. But what's your opinion on it? Just your opinion. Did everybody had our opinion? What's your opinion?
I mean, from the start, right? It's so nuanced because at the end of the day, the Psycho Stu, he messed up, but he pieced it up with Rampage's son at the end of the day. And they said, get your receipt. But Rampage's friend is a dirty dog for what he did. Man, he did that to you. Hey, go in there. You make sure you give it to him real good. Bruh, Raja don't know nothing about wrestling. So do I clothesline him? Do I body slam him? Go in there and get yours. So at the end of the day, Raja's a grown man. He's somebody's son, but he's still a grown man. But at the end of the day, they kind of did gas his head up to do that, Brian. That's kind of, if I'm Psycho Stu and I work with you all these years, I don't care if you know Roger Jackson, don't tell him to really come get me because you don't know what's going on. Like, nah, that's on. He need to, don't sue Roger Jackson, only sue that wrestling company too. It's on them too. They was telling him to go get him, bro.
And AJ Mana too.
Yeah, come on, man.
He lost his job, bro. He lost his job and he got fired. But the thing about it, though, if I hit you with a can and I'm working with you later on, and if you don't sell it, why do I want to work with you? If I hit you with the can, they'll be like, is you gonna sell it? Is you gonna sell it?
He hit him with a working shot. If you watch the shot, he's covering the fucking can. He's covering the fucking can. And the guy even said, that didn't hurt. No shit, it didn't hurt. It was a working shot, you dumbass.
At the end of the day, though, the situation was horrible.
Yeah.
From the beginning to the end. And all of this is on stream. That's what makes it even worse. Everything was on stream.
everything.
Yes, and the worst part
Why
about
did it
the whole
not-
thing was
why
that
did-
he
why did it
plotted
not
and
wanna be there?
planned for 2 hours what he was going to do
Yeah.
on
Okay.
live.
Okay, Joe, everyone watching, this is not PUWF Wrestling Talk. This is a conspiracy corner. Let's go back to the subject and let's have some fun, ladies and gentlemen. I know, Dennis, you want to talk about Raja for the next 5 hours like a fucking
Well, my bad.
We're not talking
My
about
bad.
it. Let's
My bad.
roll it back to Jimmy Snuka. And I'm out.
My bad. My bad. My
We
bad.
didn't,
My
get to,
my
we didn't
bad.
even get to that.
Yeah. Yeah. My bad. Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
We're working our way to that, sir.
Yeah.
Keep your ass invisible.
Sir, I understand that completely. This is not the
Damn.
podcast. It's the conspiracy corner with D-Walk. Let's talk about
He
conspiracy.
asked Mr. Black Couch's opinion. Thank
Hey, I
you.
don't want no
Okay,
smoke.
Joe, you have a nice stature and demeanor.
You need a bone there.
I thought so.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
Hey, hey, pull up
My bad.
game was strong.
Hey, that's real. Hey,
You want to cover your legs up.
hey, he
My
like
bad.
Thanos, bro. He like Thanos, bro. He come and grab you though, like wow. Didn't
hold on,
know
wait a
she
minute.
got
We got-
so real, but
Comments got in here hard.
Yeah, for real, for
man,
real.
for real. I'm sorry, bro. You know,
My bad. I got my lady's
Black
legs
House, it's
exposed.
all
Hold
you,
on,
bro.
y'all. My bad. She don't
Yeah,
want-
Terrell's funny.
Y'all better behave yourself over there.
She don't want to
Hey,
show her
Black
legs
House,
to
it's
the
all you,
masses.
bro.
My bad,
Okay.
man. My bad.
All
My
right.
bad.
Cardala, what he was
no
talking.
bad's necessary. I have a
I
question
gotta
for
be on my
everybody.
best behavior. I'm on probation.
I know. I have a question for everybody. What are your thoughts on these big companies buying wrestling in the sense of like HBO buying AEW, Netflix buying WWE? Again, we have TNA, we have AAA, we have others, promotions. But what are the purpose of these companies buying it? Are there nefarious reasons? Dennis,
I'm gonna tell y'all the reason why. This is the reason
It
why.
was the wrong. Netflix
The reason
was
why
the
they
wrong
buying
thing about
into it.
WWE.
The
Go
reason
ahead.
why they
Hey.
buying into it.
Hold on, twin people talking. Twin people talking.
My bad.
Terrell, go.
So the reason why they buying into it is because professional wrestling is one of the most popular entertainment outlets out there.
Word.
Think about it. Everybody is jumping on the professional wrestling bandwagon. We just literally just had what's the name? Lotto. We just had Lotto and Ice Spice make a song dedicated to professional wrestling.
That's dope.
You know what
Hey,
I'm saying? But the
was
thing
they dancing
is
to it
that
though?
we ain't never know that they were fans. Never
No.
knew it.
Probably
They
wasn't.
Never knew it.
No.
It was by design.
Professional wrestling is one of the best entertainment outlets out there. So now
Mhm.
everybody wants to put their money into it.
Mm-hmm.
I've been saying this for years, and people just be like, "Oh no, you don't know what you're talking about. It ain't the best entertainment outlet." Okay, then what about the statistics of last year? It was better than basketball and better than football for 2 years straight, 2023 and 2024. It was the most watched thing during the basketball and NFL season.
I'm happy you brought that up because I was talking about that earlier too. Because I was like, yo,
Now, yeah, sports just picked back up this year.
why would WWE? Your WWE could pocket all the profit if they just restart the network and just do their own thing and charge people $20. I'll pay $20 for a new WWE network if I get the PLE and the library. But you know what it is? It's on TKO and WWE2 because they want the straight up profit. At the end of the day, the Peacock deal was like $4 billion. The Netflix deal was like $3 billion. And now ESPN is a couple billion too. So I get it. But I personally think that WWE can still net that profit on their own. I think they can make that in a year. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Word.
WWE was
Here's-
working with by themselves.
Here's my.
That's way better.
I was going to give you my take on the whole thing, the way you just said, and I believe that. I believe it wholeheartedly that these companies are buying wrestling companies because they know that the profit is there.
It's there.
For one, TKO, I think, knew that the profit was there, did the research into the profit margins, and said, "Hey, our company's at a deficit right now. We need to make up some money." So why don't we buy this company, buy this WWE company, merge it, have it be part of our thing, and then we can use that company to recap a lot of the money that we're losing. Because they knew that they could raise prices and do all these deals, and they could make tons of money. They even said that they plan on paying back a $5 million. They were $5 million in the hole, or $5 billion in the hole, or some shit like that. Yeah. And they said that they planned on it was $5 billion that they were in the hole, and they plan on having that paid back by next year.
Yep.
Yeah.
Because of WWE.
Man, just think about it, bro. All these rappers and singers and all these other different people are all collabing with WWE. Matter of fact, I remember hearing it was something I was watching that had Logan Paul in it. Logan Paul said, "If I hear 4x4 one more time, I'm going nuts." Yeah. And every time they play that stuff, man, a check come in the mail. Check come in the mail. Man, it's all in the end, it's all a business. It's all a business. So everybody's getting paid, and people are looking more and more into wrestling from the standpoint back in the 90s, 80s, 90s, stuff like that, all the way to now. Now everybody used to have what they had to say about wrestling back in then, but now they're like, wait a minute, maybe they own something. Maybe we need to invest in something. Maybe we you know what I'm saying? So all these different people are investing into this company, throwing money at these folks because they know that promotion is there. The money is there. It's all there. It's always been there. And for WWE to be the giant, might as well say, hell, you know what? Come think about it. I don't know if everybody in here watches AEW.
Yep.
But do you remember when the Guns came out to Mini Man by 50 Cent?
Yep. Yeah. Oh man.
Come on now.
Oh my goodness.
Mini Man. Mini Man. Come on now. It's some money in there somewhere.
So we're gonna go back to Paul Heyman, for example. Paul Heyman introduced that grunge hip hop movement, that dark punk rock movement in professional wrestling because a lot of people was too afraid to put it on the forefront. You know what I'm saying? So when ECW introduced that, every other promotion around them started to gain that movement too. Cause dang, a lot of dang, okay, wrestling. When I look back at it, wrestling and hip hop coincide. It goes together real well.
It does.
It really does. It really does. It does. So in most recent times, I'm gonna tell y'all who really put the stamp on modern day rap culture and wrestling culture and made it work. And everybody is kind of jumping on the bandwagon. Griselda. Griselda. West Side Gun. Benny the Butcher. Conway the Machine. They was the ones that real deal in modern day made wrestling and hip hop a connection again. Album covers, song titles, references, samples, even though they didn't get cleared by WWE, even though they didn't get cleared, but there's some classics out there that should have been put on the forefront instead of them trying to gatekeep it. Bro, man, West Side Gun and them was man.
Hey,
I was talking about them, man. Them tapes hard.
How come you ain't mentioned Master P?
I said modern day. Like recent times. But yeah, Master P. Oh yeah, Master P too. Master P and WCW, No Limit.
He started that big. That was a big thing back then.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hey, hold on. Let me address it real quick. Hey, WWE Critical Brutal Reviews. I'm streaming this reaction to my channel to share the wealth, bro. I don't control what's going on with the pinned comments, bro. I don't know what you're talking about, bro. If they ain't want to pin your shit, they ain't want to pin it, bro. I don't got nothing to do with that.
What, wait, hold on, wait a minute. What are we talking about?
Yeah.
Or dollar.
Hello. I don't know what I just walked into.
Yeah.
You want them
to
comment the comment, bro.
Hey, look, this is something I love. Like, we collabing, like we all collabing. We making wrestling great again. We are like the Justice League, bro. We making wrestling great again.
Invisible Man, go ahead and pin his comment from 938.
I got you. It's kind of hard to find this shit. I'm kind of seeing triple right now, but I'm getting there. I'm getting there, ladies and gentlemen. By the way, the comments, I'm putting them out as fast as possible. So if you don't get it, I'm going to get to it as fast as possible. There is no exclusivity. There's no specialist. No, I'm going to put out your comments at the same amount of time as everyone else's.
We play comments over here. Exactly. I don't like that. Yeah. We're doing a live. We're engaging with the comments. If you leave a comment, we'll show it. It might be a few minutes.
Somebody called us the Justice League Unlimited. We got called the Justice League Unlimited. I like that.
Want somebody monopoly? They want to be attached to as many companies as possible and kind of program the competition.
No,
I don't like that.
Critic brutal reviews.
Yeah.
But yeah, Raw.
938.
But yeah, that's why I wanted to hop on. D-Walk, you mentioned like make wrestling great again, and I'm like, I kind of have a vision of what that looks like, you know. And fuck WWE and them trying to make a monopoly of shit and jacking up prices of everything so that nobody can enjoy wrestling the way it's meant to be enjoyed.
Yeah.
So
you said 12.
Promotion full of nobodies.
Oh wow!
I wouldn't say that. I wouldn't say AEW
promotion full of nobodies.
Yeah, that's not true.
They're like the second biggest, to my knowledge, second biggest wrestling company in the States. Like when you mention pro wrestling, it's WWE or AEW.
Yeah, and AEW actually surpassed WCW Monday Nitro in longevity of running their show.
Mm-hmm.
So, I mean, they got to be doing something right. They just signed another TV deal. They're signed with HBO Max.
Hold on, wait a minute. You said they surpassed
Hey, that's
them?
a dope one.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a dope one.
AEW Dynamite has been on TV longer than WCW Nitro was.
Yeah.
Wow.
And check our channel about Hulk Hogan. We talked about it. We discussed it. We're not bringing that shit up because that's not a problem. That's probably in the next couple weeks.
That's another conspiracy theory.
That's another conspiracy theory.
Hey, but hold on, y'all.
Yes,
sir.
D-Walk. Go on, Black House.
AEW actually did do a tribute for Hulk Hogan, though. So you actually wrong. They did a tribute on July 26th. So what are you talking about?
Thank you.
Tony Schiavone actually stepped out of character to do a thank you to Hulk Hogan on live on Dynamite.
Hey, if y'all coming, y'all better come to the facts, bro.
I actually have a question for you guys. Then. WCW had better ratings than AEW. Do you guys like the AEW runs things? Like, do you like their model, or how would you change it?
Yeah,
ideally.
I like
your comment down below. How would you fix it? Honestly, if you're gonna comment,
facts.
Yeah, I like AEW's atmosphere better than WWE. I'm just being honest. I like AEW's atmosphere better, and what I mean by that, I explained this on Black Couch's live a couple of weeks ago, but I said AEW is the alternative. Picture it this way: WWE is Metropolis, right? It's glitz and glamorous, it's beautiful, but AEW is dirty,
Gotham City,
and down and gritty. It's
Gotham City.
But you love it. But you love it because the Batman has to be there. You have to be there.
Yeah. Hey, that's a good way of putting it.
No, for real. That's dope.
AEW to me is what ECW would have became if Paul Heyman would have just stood his ground.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? And I know a lot of people gonna have conspiracies about that, but AEW is the alternative. So when people trying to say that they're not, they are.
Mm-hmm.
They are.
It's Marvel versus DC. That's what it is.
Hey, when you talk about AEW, when you talking about AEW, bro. Okay. When you talking about AEW, bro, damn.
Hey, why Chris got to say it like that? No, whoa.
I'm sorry.
Why Chris is angry, though, ain't he?
I was about to say, look, my apologies first. Chris, find Jesus. Second, Kane go.
What?
Okay. You know what? I kind of thought what I was saying. Okay.
Man.
Okay. When you think about AEW, bro, okay, it might be the second banana to WWE, but at the same time, there is some good matches in AEW, bro. Some of these matches need to be pushed a little bit more to the moon, but at the same time, I have not looked at the women's division in WWE as I look at them at AEW. It's been some straight up what's his name? JR, how JR used to say, it been some slobber knockers around that mug. Like for real.
Talk about it.
Like for example, I love that match between what's a Mercedes against Athena.
Mm-hmm.
That match, I don't care who you was, how deep you got in it, how you think you might know what the ending and the finish was. That match, you didn't know who's gonna win that motherfucker.
No.
You did not know.
That's fast.
No.
You did not know. And so you are captivated and you just watching. You like you have your own thoughts in your head on what you think, but at the same time, you going back and forth. You like, shit, I don't know who gonna win this motherfucker.
Not only that, John Moxley. People can say what they want about John Moxley on the AEW product, but John Moxley was hated in the ring and outside the ring. John Moxley is the personification of what a kayfabe wrestler should be.
Yeah,
that man is raw and gritty in and outside the ring. John Moxley is living his best life.
Yeah,
everyone about him being champion. He did his job. John Moxley did his job. He did his job.
Look at the match they had tonight on Collision. They started off the damn show with Moxley versus Daniel Garcia. The shit went like 30 fucking minutes. They were beating the shit out of each other for 30 fucking minutes. Pile driver on the apron, fucking submissions, and you know how it ended? A roll up.
A roll up.
Yeah.
Because neither one of them can pin or submit the other.
Yeah.
Bro, the Anarchy in the arena match is probably still the best match of the year. I'm sorry, but that shit was great.
I agree. Yeah.
And
let's talk about it.
Let me ask you an honest question. When have you seen an AEW pay-per-view that you were disappointed with?
The only thing I didn't like was that Christian failed his cash in, but that's just a result thing. But the pay-per-view stuff was still good. Revolution was still good.
Oh man, come on, yeah.
Exactly. When have we seen a bad AEW pay-per-view? They always put on banger pay-per-views.
So
all in, Forbidden Door, everything.
So that goes to tell you there is an alternative. If you're not feeling what WWE got going on, there is an alternative with some more younger, hungrier people. Some of these folks are being led by some of these old WWE guys, which is fine with that. Which is fine with that because they had their experience and they know how the business works. They know. But for the people that's not feeling WWE, AEW is the place to go. Among other stuff, I mean, you got New Japan, you got MLK, you got all these other promotions and stuff. But AEW, I mean, as far as what I've seen from what I've seen, I've always been a big WWE fan. I mean, always been. I'm kind of slowing up on being there and more leaning more towards AEW because they be having some shit going on over there, and and it's digestible, and it's exciting, especially once you get locked in and you see what's going on, and you get into it, bro. It makes you want more and stuff. So I do know it's some people that is unbiased to if they want to watch WWE or if they want to watch AEW and stuff. If you are a AEW fan, that's cool. If you are a WWE fan, that's cool. But if you are a wrestling fan, then hey, you got the best of both worlds, baby.
Yeah. And here's another thing that nobody's talking about. And this is something that's going to really put it out there. Why do you think that WWE is doing all this counter programming if AEW is not a threat?
There you go.
They are a threat. They are a threat because people is not watching them as much, and they going to AEW, bro, because they want more matches that are meaningful. They are meaningful that they're gonna remember, bro. Right. And it's there. It's there. You have good talent. You got great talent there.
Counter programming is a real thing, and that's happening and then AEW countered the counter, even though they had the day for All Out planned for months, and the time planned for months. AEW did a strategic move because of what WWE did, and they backed the time up and said, you know what, we're going to start this shit at 3:00 in the afternoon.
Okay, check this out. Now, you know that, okay, they basically had WWE, they had NXT competing with AEW.
AEW
now, yes, but how long you think it's going to take before they're going to be considered to be against the roster, the big threat? Because by them having competing with AEW, they not really considering them a threat. You're not really considering them a threat. It's just a small brand. They're gonna handle it. No, these guys. You have some guys back there are working hard to get better, and it's there, and it's more enjoyable. And then by WWE hiking up all these prices for everything, you finna lose your fans, bro. You're gonna lose your fans. You're gonna lose them real fucking quick. And then they lost me, bro. I have officially deleted my damn Peacock.
Damn.
Yeah. Yep.
And then
I gave up. I didn't even watch. I haven't watched. I watched SmackDown only because I wanted to see AJ Lee come back.
Yes. But I officially deleted my Peacock, bro, because they way more worried about hiking up the prices to be able to watch this shit. Just to go into the fucking new year where it's gonna be all the bullshit that really go on.
I don't pay for my Peacock. It's part of my platform service, so I don't.
Well, I pay for mine, and for the average person that pays for theirs, they're gonna like, do I really want to watch this shit? They're gonna think.
You got to pay for Peacock, Netflix, ESPN, a special ESPN subscription for $30 a month, plus cable.
Oh, fuck you! Yeah, I'm not paying all that.
That's a lot.
Fuck you!
That's just to watch WWE programming.
That is a lot.
You had something to say, Black Couch?
Oh shit! Yeah, I almost forgot. But hey, think about this, man. I got another conspiracy theory for y'all. Since we here talking about it, right?
Run that shit.
So
run it
with AEW specifically, right? Like you said, WWE views them as competition. And I don't think that they pay certain people directly, but they definitely have certain people in the YouTube space that they plant things like, hey, yo, make sure you talk bad about them, because there's a certain content creator from New York who he would deliberately not comment on the good stuff. That I was like, let me see what you say about All In, because All In was fire. Nothing about All In, but if they do anything bad, he'll definitely comment on that. And I'm like, so I definitely think WWE, listen, they're smart. They got the keys to the streets. AEW, they're posting highlights, 1 minute highlights, which is the stupidest thing I've ever seen in my life. WWE posting full segment, full matches sometimes, everything. Like WWE know what they're doing. AEW needs to wisen up and get smart. AEW better start playing some leeches in the YouTube space. Listen, hit me up, Shaw. I'll do something for you. I'll do it.
Hey, for the chat.
I'm gonna tell you the reason why, Black Couch.
If you don't do it, you're gonna do it for that check, bro. Because if they already passed the money out already, you need to get some too.
Yeah, I'll do it.
The AJ Lee segment. Well, the AJ Lee segment. They posted the full segment from when Seth Rollins came out to the show went off, and that's the only clip that they posted on YouTube.
Full clip.
When you search, put in Seth Rollins' name. What's gonna pop up? AJ Lee's return.
Yep.
Yeah.
Wow.
Becky Lynch.
They know what they're doing.
We tried it earlier. Becky Lynch. Just type in Becky Lynch. AJ Lee's return. You know why? Because Becky Lynch is in it. CM Punk. AJ Lee's return. Seth Rollins promo. AJ Lee return.
AEW need a new social media manager, but social media manager, that's Tony Khan's cousin. You need to fire your cousin, bro. Your cousin is trash, bro. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Your cousin don't know what he's doing.
He ain't trash. He
What
just
he
garbage.
said? Look. He had the Elmo thing, like what he said.
But no, check this out though. One thing that AEW does do better that a lot of people don't want to talk about. They give their fresh new talent a chance on the main roster. They ain't using Carmelo Hayes.
No. But look how they doing Ricochet. Look how they doing Ricochet. Ricochet, man. I don't know what Ricochet done went to doggone acting school or something. Boy, Ricochet dang near the main villain of AEW.
Yeah, because they allowed Ricochet freedom to work. They didn't put him in a box and was like, here's your box. This is all you could do.
Yeah.
Hey, so he taking it and running with it like a mother.
Yeah. You saw he was running with scissors. He was running with scissors for a while.
Yeah, and he not just an ass on AEW. He an ass on other.
Yeah. He said, "Ha ha." He hit the Jenny kiss on you. Ha ha.
Another big thing about AEW is even their other talents, they allow them to at least be on Ring of Honor.
Yeah,
and they showcase them on Ring of Honor.
How much you want to bet? That AEW female talent can wrestle circles around WWE's any day.
I put money on that.
I put money on it.
I put money on it.
Talk to
any day.
I agree.
The only one that can probably keep up is only a couple. Charlotte, she'll be able to keep up. Definitely.
Io Sky.
Io Sky.
Asuka.
Definitely.
Yeah, but them
what you think?
They're real hard workers though, man.
No, it is.
Bianca.
It is.
Naomi definitely would be able to keep up. Bailey is definitely gonna be able to keep up.
Yeah.
I couldn't think of anybody else on the main roster that'd be able to keep up with them like that.
Yeah. Black House, what you think?
Think about this.
The thing about Roxanne Perez.
Thunder Rosa.
Roxanne Perez get tired. Roxanne Perez be heaving in the ring.
You said Thunder Rosa, like
they can't even mess with Thunder Rosa over there, bro.
Oh, Thunder Rosa would eat them alive.
They can't. They ain't doing nothing with Chris Willow Nightingale, Chris Stalin. They ain't doing nothing with them, bro. I don't
Serena Deeb is their trainer.
Oh, Serena Deeb. Hey,
that's that good.
Serena Deeb.
That's their language. That's their wrestling. That's the female wrestling trainer for AEW.
Damn.
Even just the new Alex Windsor. I didn't know she was that damn good. I'm like, oh shit, bro.
That's Osprey's wife.
Yeah.
So the talent is there.
This is another thing.
Did you watch that match she had with Mercedes the other night?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Alex Windsor.
Hey, this is another thing. Okay. People didn't even think Norman Smiley. He trained most of a lot of wrestlers. Norman Smiley's my guy. I love Norman Smiley.
Hey, Cardella, she's in the comment section.
Bailey
does not get the talent. Yeah, Bailey does not get the talent. Bailey does not get the credit that she deserves.
No, she don't.
She a hard worker.
Don't. I agree.
She a hard worker.
Bailey,
right.
Look, Bailey would be my Bailey would be my favorite wrestler. And my baby mama.
And
I didn't know
Is this
that-
what the wrestling business has devolved into over the past 22 years?
I figured he'd be there, you know. But I love Bailey. Bailey evolved to so many different types. Bailey up there with the 4 horsewomen to me.
Yeah.
Because like she earned
She's probably
it.
the bottom, but she's still fire.
Yeah.
Yeah.
DT, you're right. Naomi and Bailey does not get the credit they deserve.
No.
They don't. They don't.
No.
Bailey street. That's why.
Be honest. I love Bailey when she was a heel, bro.
Me too.
Yeah.
That's
I love it.
Shut up, Michael
love it.
Cole. Hey, look.
Yeah.
That shut up, Michael Cole. Like that was my favorite.
Bailey's
Look,
heel
like-
turn. Bailey's heel turn literally took a page out of Chris Jericho's
Yeah.
book.
What a
Look,
talk to him.
Hey,
Talk
look.
to him.
Bailey was
Talk
the
to him.
female
That's
Chris
another thing,
Jericho
bro.
when she turned heel.
Oh yeah.
Now you gotta make
Another
a
subject we gotta talk about.
video about that. You gotta make a video about that.
Yeah.
Same thing.
Chris Jericho and Bailey, perfect match.
That's a video.
Natty,
Yeah.
Natalia too.
Yeah.
No.
That's
Not
another thing we gotta
Natalia.
talk about.
Not Natalia. Natty.
Oh, Natty.
They're different.
Yeah.
Yeah, there you go.
disrespect-
There you go.
My
Natty.
disrespect.
Yeah.
My disrespect.
Natty.
Natty.
Yeah.
Natty.
Yeah.
My
Natty.
Hey, look.
Yeah, I don't know who Natalia is, but I know who Natty is.
Yeah.
Natty will fuck you
Can we
up.
can we Hey, can we say
I don't-
this, though?
I ain't trying to have my ankle broke. I don't want my ankle broke.
Well,
No. I don't want my ankle
Look.
broke. Oh.
I'm getting the gun before I get my ankle broke, but go get the gun.
What we
No,
talking about?
let's talk about
Kurt Angle?
I'm
Talk
like,
about
no, no.
Oh.
I'm getting the pistol before I get my ankle broke, bro. Like for real. You getting no, but
Man.
let's talk about
And
the
then-
many faces though of
Hey, D-Walk, hold on. Hey, yo, I gotta slide. I gotta go carry 3 cases of water by myself, apparently. So I'll hit y'all later. I'm gonna join the chat though.
All right, we'll be here.
All right,
Yeah.
y'all. Being a man is tough sometimes.
yeah, no,
Yeah.
it is. Like, hey, you remember that one Temptation song?
Yeah, but hold up, and y'all forgetting about Naomi, bro. Y'all forgetting about Naomi. Naomi, she'd have held it down for a long time, and then what WWE was doing with Naomi, I loved it. The current stuff she was doing,
Yes.
I love it. That heel evil. It was like she was being herself, and it was like she was having fun. You could tell when these wrestlers are having fun. She was having
man.
fun with this shit.
Jimmy Uso said that's how she get. That's how she get like behind closed doors when people be criticizing her and stuff like that. That's how she get. Like she get in her feels. So what she did to make it positive, she had to put it on screen. She wanted to show people how she really felt when they judged her.
Yeah.
Like what you mean? Like what you mean? I ain't one of the best to ever do it, huh?
Yeah, for real.
It was genius.
Now, let's talk about this. Is going to be a quick conspiracy theory because it's not a conspiracy theory no more. But the pictures and video that surfaced of Jay Uso in a nightclub with Jada Parker with her hand on his
Man, come
legs
on, man.
by his crotch.
Oh yes.
Not my future baby mama, bro. Come on,
Yeah.
no, bro.
And
Yes.
then and everybody said, "Oh, that's bullshit. He's married." Blah 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 blah. And here we are, about 6 to 8 months later. They're in a relationship and they're
Okay,
together.
wait. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, before we get to that topic, we're basically in the halfway point, so we get a halfway point video.
Okay.
Take a break, take a piss, take a shower, but be back in a minute. See ya.
Man.
Da-da-da, da-da-da. And we back again, y'all. We are back again.
Yes, we
Yeah.
are.
You know what I'm saying?
After a little 1 minute intermission.
We had a 1 minute intermission, and now we back again. We're gonna do this thing with more conspiracy theories of
What?
wrestling.
Yes. We're going to go back to what I was talking about with this Jey Uso, Jada Parker incident that started out as a conspiracy theory about 8 months ago.
Yeah.
That was denied, and that would never happen. Denied, that'll never happen. Okay, 8 months later, let's fast forward to today. Now all of a sudden it has happened, and they are in a relationship, and they are doing things. And it's coming out.
It is crazy.
It's crazy.
It is crazy though.
It's a married man.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
But see,
Hey, that's
Jey,
what.
Jey
That's,
Uso,
that's,
so
that's,
so Jey Uso really just kept his stuff under wraps. Like Jey Uso, out of all, he really kept his stuff under wraps.
Word.
You know what I'm saying? Because it wasn't. I ain't even gonna lie. I swear I ain't even gonna lie. It wasn't up until they started saying that stuff about Jey Uso and Jada Parker months ago. I was like, wait, Jey Uso married?
Yeah, nigga married.
I didn't even know that. Like I said, he keep his stuff under wraps.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I actually thought he was divorced.
So,
Wait,
I mean, he could be, but we,
I
I
mean,
mean,
his
but we
wife
don't
never
know.
comes up. Like
I
when
mean,
Look, that's this is why I say. This is why I say.
Jada ain't pregnant, so he must be under wraps.
No, but this is why I say, like, nowadays, you don't find shit like when your parents used to be back in the day, like your parents used to be 55, 55, 35. You don't find that shit nowadays because it's lost. Like, marriage nowadays is fucking dead, bro. Like, literally, like, you can't find a woman like you want to say, hey, I want to spend my life with and everything. You can't find that. Like, that shit is dead, bro. Like,
because the reason why people, the reason why
no,
marriage
I
is
mean,
dead,
like, no. Let me see it. Like, no. Let me finish. Like, let me say it like that. Nowadays, like, we want to say nowadays, like, if anybody understand, like, we're at the end of the Bible. We at the end of the Bible, like, it's all about greed. It's all about it. It's not right.
Okay,
there's no
let me
relationship.
ask y'all a question. Since you brought the Bible up, let me ask y'all a question, and we're gonna be for real about this. I'm gonna ask y'all a serious question.
Yeah.
The fall of man happened because of Adam or Eve?
It's Adam. Adam is the leader. The leader, like,
because I hear it be a lot of people that always say you can't trust a woman. It's Eve's fault.
But
no, it's not.
It's
it was
also
Adam's fault.
But it's also
actually you can't blame Eve because Eve was made from Adam's rib. So technically it was Adam's fault.
Right. And God gave instruction to who? Adam. God told Adam control what goes on in his garden.
Yeah.
But also keep in mind, make sure you or nobody touch that tree over there.
Yeah.
The tree of knowledge of good and evil.
But also you also have to think of the fact that you're not supposed to control free will.
Yeah, that's true too.
Yeah.
So by him telling her not to do it, that's him trying to control her free will, which is against God's law.
But men don't even know.
But God gave him special instruction that nobody goes near it.
Yeah,
right. That's right.
He was supposed to make sure of that. Now, I don't know. As far as who told Lucifer to go down to the garden and mess up everything, that's just what we don't know.
Yeah,
we will never know that aspect of it. Maybe, but there is. But at the end of the day, though,
give me 1 second. I'll be right back.
It's sad though. It is sad though, man. I don't think people realistically look at marriage as an end goal anymore.
It's not. It's not, bro.
Time too. But then at the same time, too, if we are going to go off of God's word, especially Christians, because I see it all the time. Oh, I want me a Christian. I want me a good Christian man and all these other things. Okay, lady, are you ready for that?
Yeah, are you really ready?
No, you're not.
Are you really ready?
No.
Okay, man, you want you a good Christian woman, man. Okay, are you ready for that though? Are you ready for that dude? Like, are you really gonna treat that woman the way she's supposed to be treated?
There you go.
Are you gonna make sure that she's protected? Are you gonna make sure that when she have your kids, are you gonna take care of those kids? Are you gonna stand by your word? Are you not gonna commit adultery? Are you gonna stop watching porn? Are you stop gonna do sexual pleasures to yourself and to other people and only keep that sexual desire for your wife and your wife only? A lot of guys ain't ready for that.
Yeah.
And a lot of women ain't really ready for that neither.
No, but what if you got a situation where,
like, if you single, if you single and you go by the word of God, you're not supposed to do anything. You're not supposed to talk about sex. You're not supposed to watch porn. You're not even supposed to have sex with anybody, because that's you in God's time.
Well, we ain't perfect. All of us not perfect though.
Exactly, but are you gonna keep doing the same thing that you know is wrong? If you already asked for forgiveness for it, I'm sorry, God, I'm not gonna do that again. But then you do it again anyway.
Talk to him.
Oh, wait! I know what it is. Oh, wait, I could just ask for forgiveness.
No.
Where is it gonna be a time where God gonna be tired of taking your word for everything? Because it's not a I promise. Your word is bond.
Yeah.
It's in the word. It's in your words. So the same thing is, hey, baby, look, you got them straight A's. I'm gonna take you to go get that new video game.
Yeah.
It's the same thing as you got straight A's on your report card. I promise you, I'm gonna take you to go get that new video game. It's the same thing. Promise. Promise doesn't mean anything when it's in your words. It's in your actions. So you can say promise all day long, but if you leave promise out the equation and you told somebody you're gonna do something, that's still a promise, whether you said I promise or not.
That's a promise. Talk to him.
When Jesus Christ gave his life to us, when he gave up his life, when he died on the cross, everything that he believed in, he died with those beliefs, and he died with every single thing that he has ever spoken, and didn't go back on anything. And we can't even forgive somebody.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
He died fulfilling every single thing that he has ever spoken. So when it comes to marriage, we got to real deal be ready for that, because the reason why papers exist in marriage is because men was going around just sleeping with willy-dilly.
Word.
Hey, we married now. And then after we get done having sex or whatever, I just get, we just gonna say I divorce you.
Yeah.
So God told Moses, hey, look, we got to legalize this, okay? Because people just going out there just having fun, like just having sex, like it ain't a crime. It ain't consequences behind this. Once you insert yourself into a woman, that's your wife.
There you go. Talk to him.
How many people out here, including myself, how many people out here is married and divorced? If that's the concept of marriage, that's the original concept of marriage.
But
talk to him.
Can I say this?
Is the person that you put your thing in.
Yeah. No, but can I say this?
Married or not?
Actually, the first person that you put your thing in, it's really your wife, bro.
Yeah. No,
but yeah, that's true. But
no, I agree.
If a relationship don't end, if somebody didn't cheat, or if somebody didn't die, that's considered.
I'm fully behind.
No, I agree.
But like, say you find somebody new, right? Say you find somebody new, right? You find somebody new that you want to settle down with. Hey, go to God. Don't go to no marriage counselor. Don't go to no. Talk to God. Like, talk to Yahweh. Yahweh.
Yes.
Talk
and
to him.
That's where soul ties come from.
Look, man. Hey,
that's where soul ties.
That's a soul tie. I know I did this. Hey, I know I did it with this girl, that girl. Hey, put it all on the table.
Yeah.
I found me a woman that I really want to be with. She really showing me that she want to be with me. This is the person I really want to be with for the rest of my life. Just give it to him. And he gonna forgive you.
Yes.
But you can't go back on that. You cannot go back on that.
That's what it is.
You can't go stepping out. You can't go stepping out. You can't even look at another female and try to say that she look fine. That's cheap.
You can't look at another female with a lustful eye.
Yeah, with a lustful eye. You can't even watch porn, because when you watch porn, what's the intent?
That's a lustful eye.
But then if you watch a movie, right? You watch a movie and sex happens. Oh man, we watching John Wick, man. I'm watching an action movie. I ain't watched this for that. I watched this to see some people get their face punched in.
Yeah.
But we know all movies are gonna be weird. But if you go straight into, man, I'm finna watch me an X-rated movie, bro. Bro, what are you doing?
Yeah, and then that's another thing. If you watch an X-rated movie and you know what I'm saying, to it, it's in God's eye, it's like you had them.
Yeah.
No, because you give that energy to Satan himself. When you masturbate and release, that goes to Satan. That goes to Satan.
Yeah.
God.
Yeah.
It does.
God honors your marriage. When you get married.
Okay.
Hold on, yeah. Come on, girl, because I'm finna spit some shit too now. Come on.
Spit some shit, bro. Spit your shit, bro.
Man, okay. Now God honors your marriage, because once you get married, that is a sanction from God. And then in the umbrella, you have, when you get married, you have God, the man, the woman, the kids. That is a sanction from God.
Yeah, amen.
From the Almighty. There you go. That is something from God. Now, for the adversary, he does not honor that. He feels like you are married to him. You married to him. And you do all these other acts that's ungodly. If we're gonna go there, we're gonna go there. Now, I'm surprised that the first episode of this series is going the way it's going.
Listen, we all have thoughts.
Yes, but at the same time, a marriage is a bond between two people, that's supposed to be honored. And the first one to honor is the Almighty. The Almighty. Because this is a sanction from him. This is a blessing that you like. Basically, you saying is this woman right here, I don't see no other women. I don't see no other woman past this woman right here. This is who I want to be with forever. Until you call me home. Until you call me home, this is what I want to be with. But nowadays, that
marriage
is
a
rare.
joke and a scam.
That is rare. That's very rare nowadays. I done seen people get married and only last a month or two, and it's over with.
Yeah, okay. I have thoughts on that too, honestly.
Go ahead.
Marriage is a big scam. I've been married twice.
Been married once.
Okay.
Yeah.
Scam. It's the biggest scam in the world.
Talk to him.
All right.
That's the biggest scam in the world. You don't have to have a piece of paper to be devoted to somebody. You can be devoted to someone without a piece of paper.
Yeah, 10 years being with someone, that's legally marriage anyway.
Yeah, that's why I said what I said.
Yeah.
God intended marriage to be. God intended marriage God intended marriage to be between a man and a woman. One union between two people. But the reason why the reason why papers had to get involved with the government,
what's up?
or your governments and things like that, the reason why it had to happen that way,
you said what?
Because men were just willy
I
nilly
ain't got no weed
out here having fun.
D-Walk, mute your mic.
Mike and D-Walk.
I always have weed. Why would I tell you I don't have weed?
Hey,
mute your mic, D-Walk.
Mute your mic, bro. Okay, go ahead, bro.
Men was out here willy nilly just having fun. They had
where you at?
They had concubines. They had concubines. They had mistresses, and then it was their wives. So in order for everything to be knitted, because not to mention they had prostitutes too.
They did. They had it back then in them days, bro.
Yeah. So
can I say that? I'm like backlogged, like 2 topics here.
Okay.
All right. Well, I want to comment on the marriage thing because one part of that like could jump into a whole other topic. Really, is I feel like, however far this goes back, the reason like marriages don't work out is because you have all of this. It basically, we don't prioritize our other relationships enough, and we don't have community enough. So this whole like idea of a nuclear family, basically, where it's just a man and a wife taking care of kids, it doesn't foster connection. Like, it just is ultimately ends up being a really unhealthy dynamic. Like, ultimately, you need people around you, you need friends, you need family and other people to fill that connection. It can't just be you and a romantic partner expecting that one person to fill every need for you. And that's where we find our relationships are lacking.
Yeah, that's where fellowship comes into play.
Yes, but you know, in several. Go ahead.
So with fellowship, that's where brotherhood and sisterhood comes into play. Fellowship, aunties, uncles, moms, dads, brothers, sisters.
Right.
That's fellowship. But the bond between your husband and wife, that's that. Because you got people that mix it up. You got people that mix it up and think, oh yeah, I can have me some female friends, I can have me some male friends. Yeah, they supposed to be your friend. They supposed to be your friend and nothing else. But a lot of people get comfortable, way too comfortable, and that's where confusion comes into play.
That's when holes get filled.
Yes.
People start catching feelings for different people for absolutely no reason. It shouldn't be there. But it's there because that's what the devil will want anyway. The devil wants confusion. So if you've been friends with somebody for such amount of time, say you've been friends with someone for 10 years and you've been married for 5, some people may look at that and think that trumps over what you have in your union. Say a dude slip up and have sex with one of his homegirls. I mean, that's what,
I will say that I know a union can be between any 2 people. It doesn't, it's whoever's souls are meant to be together. And like going back to, I don't know if anybody had some thoughts they wanted to share in response, but going back to like the whole like whose fault is it in the Garden of Eden thing, I come from like an esoteric spiritual analysis where I'm kind of like comparing different mythologies, and I compare it a lot to the myth of the Greek myth of Pandora, because like there's a lot of parallels there of how she, like, it starts the story basically of like the bad wife, the quote unquote bad wife, who like makes a mistake and ultimately the mistake was like following her temptation and her curiosity, and that becomes something that's vilified, and then over the course of history, like that we've seen how that's played into like how women are viewed, and like I don't know, but the other side of that is, I was trying to have my train of thought. It was Pandora. It was like it was, I mean, ultimately it's like curiosity and temptation, and I had another train of thought, but I lost it.
It be like that sometimes.
And I hear what you're saying, and that's part of what destroys the marriage is curiosity and temptation.
Word. Yeah. That's what kills any relationship in any day and age, any generation. It don't matter. Curiosity kills everything. Curiosity killed the cat, right? Curiosity killed the cat.
Yeah, but that's the thing, is the other side of that saying is curiosity killed the cat, but satisfaction brought it back. Now, in terms of if you're in a committed relationship and you're tempted to step outside, like I've seen it, perfect example is like dating shows on Netflix, right? You see couples go on some like retreat or some shit. They get coupled up so fast, and then you see one of the members of that couple, like their eye starts wandering, and they're like, "Well, did I make the right choice? Like, was I supposed to, like, should I be exploring or should I be linked up with this person?" And then you always, 9 out of 10 times, you see a blow up in their face that like they can't handle that correctly, so they go do some sneaky shit, and then it blows up in their face and they lose everything. But anyway, that's my segue. Oh yeah.
But see, that's just entertainment confusing the mind.
Mm-hmm.
Because that's the entertainment aspect on what they think or how they think relationships go. Like those people probably get paid to act that stuff out and different things of that nature.
Yeah.
But this is the thing right here. But anyone who doesn't know love doesn't know God. God is love, right? That's First John 4:8, and that's the New Life Translation. But anyone who does not love God, but anyone who does not know love does not know God, because God is love. God put it in our hearts to love. For me to look at somebody and be like, I can't stand them, I hate them, I don't even know that person.
It's strong.
But see, celebrity and hierarchy is what messed up the views on a lot of things. And the reason why I be saying, like, I feel like the Bible is valid, think about it this way. Me and my mom, we just purchased an Ethiopian Bible. Bible, by the way. That Ethiopian Bible is.
Are you Ethiopian too?
Huh?
So you Ethiopian too? I'm Ethiopian. Anyway.
Look at it this way. Why do you think there's Africans that's protecting scriptures, not hiding scriptures? Why do you think Africa is protecting scriptures that they took out the Bible when they enslaved us?
If they enslaved us.
You said if.
Yeah.
Wait, so you're just gonna sit up here and say that slavery didn't happen?
To be honest, I have a whole nother fucking conspiracy thing going on, and I believe. Bro, wait, it's literal families. It's literal families out here that's suffering from that type of stuff, bro. Like, yeah, but I'm saying maybe it was an enslavement for a different reason. Maybe it was an enslavement from warfare. From warfare, and what I mean by that is, you know how if you go to war with someone, and for the ones that wanted to submit, especially if you won a war, a lot of times those people got enslaved.
Yeah,
a lot of times people got enslaved, and you know what I'm saying. Okay, I'm gonna tell you something that probably Kadar don't know, but Joe probably know, and D-Wall and Alex, Silver Man probably already know that I'm Turmeric and Cherokee, bro.
Yep,
I'm Turmeric and Cherokee. So they have other views on stuff that might fuck with your mind a little bit, bro.
Can I chime in on this one? So can I chime in on this one?
Go ahead, baby.
Because actually, this kind of goes back to the whole like the tree of knowledge and like the tree of good and bad. And okay, basically, I think that ultimately in history, the way things played out the way they did is the colonizers knew that the way to weaken a people is to take their knowledge away. Yes. And indigenous peoples all across the world had like thousands of years of acquired knowledge, like spiritual, physical, herbalism, all of that shit. And all of that knowledge was like, so much of it was lost. And that's how we lost so much of our power. So ultimately, the way that we regain that power is reclaiming that knowledge. And that's why they want to keep us from gaining it as much as possible. But they're not, you know, it doesn't work that way. Like that's why so many like indigenous tribes are advocating for keeping traditions alive and shit, because once you lose it, it's gone.
Exactly. I'm part of one of the indigenous tribes, bro. Okay. From my understanding, it was a war. It was a war, and basically, if you are in America, bro, if you are in America, don't quote me on it. Don't quote me on it, because you're gonna feel the way you want to feel, regardless. But it was a war, and we basically got jumped by several different other races, supposedly races, even though it is only one race, and that's the human race.
Yeah,
we was jumped by several other different races, and was killed out. And for the ones that wanted to submit, they all became slaves. They all became slaves. So for me to say that is, I know it might sound a little crazy, but everybody wasn't slaves here. Mostly all the people in America that are supposedly African, you're not really African, bro. You're not from Africa. You're not from Africa. So you're not African. You are native to the America. So what that makes you, if you're native to America?
Yeah, Native American.
It makes you a Native American.
But I'm talking about before that.
Okay, before. Okay. Be honest.
Yeah, I know that aspect, because that's where the 12 tribes of Egypt all had to expand. They all had to expand.
Talk to them.
Yeah,
there you
they
go.
all had to expand.
So you know. I'm glad you know. I'm glad you know.
Yeah,
so you understand.
And it's in the Ethiopian Bible as well. It's in the Ethiopian Bible about the 12 tribes of Egypt. Yeah.
Bruh. What it was is,
but the thing is that it's a lot of scripture that they're protecting, and the question that a lot of people need to answer is that why is Africa protecting those scriptures, and why is they publicizing this matter?
Bro,
if the Bible is a myth, then why are they protecting those scriptures that was taken out in the first place?
It's not a myth. It's not a myth, bro. Be honest with you, bro. I don't know if I should be saying this or not, but I'm gonna say it anyway, bro. The Africans don't really respect us over here.
Oh, I know that for a fact.
They don't respect us. Number one, because the way we look, the way we look, you know what I'm saying? People fail to realize that back then people migrated all around.
Yeah, when people realized about the 12 tribes, then that's when people would start to understand why some of us don't get along, even though we all
yeah. And it was us. we people that look like us was everywhere.
Yeah.
Was everywhere. And I mean, from don't matter where you say it was everywhere. Now the closer you was to the equator, where it got most hot as it, you had to have melanin to be able to protect yourself. The further you was, you know what I'm saying, you got more light skinned because you didn't need it. You didn't need it. The further you was. Hold on. I might be in trouble again.
I just see a loading screen.
But I'm telling you that I know, like from the teachers, some teachers that I know about that I can't really speak on. But telling you, bro.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna say it like this right here. If you are from America, you are a native to America, and your people been in America. Your people been there. Your people grew up there. you are more Native American than who they call Native Americans.
Yeah.
And be honest, bro.
That's
Like
why
I said,
that's why a lot of people don't understand why Donald Trump is changing everything back to Gulf of America, District of America, and different things of that nature, because he knows some things too that he probably don't really speak on a lot. But
is that he can't? He can't.
But in the long run, it's all gonna make sense if they just let this man, you know, do his thing.
Do his thing.
Just let him do his thing.
One thing is, like, speaking of Native Americans, like that includes Hispanic Native Americans too. That includes people in, you know, Mexico and
exactly.
Yeah,
it does.
The 12
it
tribes.
Does. The 12 tribes.
Okay, I gotta do my research on that then, because I didn't know it expanded that far. I thought it was just, you know, the 12 tribes.
It goes so deep. Ooh, I want to say so much shit, bro.
My dad is from Ethiopia, so like it's a weird. I'm kind of in this weird process. Like, I got four farmer relatives, and like,
I took my glasses off, so this getting serious.
They told us it's in the word. It's in the word. Just read it. Just read it,
bro. It goes back so far.
It makes so much sense, but just read it.
Yes.
What are your thoughts on like?
It goes back so far, bro. So far. Is a lot of stuff has been destroyed, and has been, so you won't know who you are. And if you in America, bro, you are native to that land, so that makes you a Native American.
Yeah,
you are the Native American. They had to put someone in this spot to not give you what you were entitled to.
I can't say which tribe, but my granddad, I know. Yeah.
Yeah, bruh. I think I'm not entirely sure which tribe either.
I'm telling you something. Certain people did this. I can't say who, because I can't say a lot of stuff. Because it gonna cause a whole lot of bullshit.
Yeah.
But at the same time, you are a native. This is your land. It always been your land. Always been.
And that's why, like, low-key, the actually high-key, the biggest active resistance you can do is, like, whatever space you have, like, grow your own food, like, reconnect with, you know, learn more about different herbs and the health benefits and, like, how you can really reconnect with nature and take care of your body outside of what's been fed to you.
Yes.
Yes. Yeah, right. Cardella's right. It's real.
You more close to nature. You're more close to nature than you're supposed to be.
Yeah, you're more closer to nature than you think you are. So, like, fast food chains, all been a myth.
Yes,
all been a myth, because what it is that they want you to, you know, yeah, this food is right here is hot and ready, but it's destroying our people. It's destroying the citizens. Everybody is getting destroyed by all of this. Corner stores, liquor, candy, chips. All that stuff is just weird. And like, when you go to other countries, they use more chemical based. When you go to other countries, they use more natural foods, natural herbs. I'm gonna tell you right now, America Fanta has all these different chemicals that we can't even pronounce. But then you go to the United Kingdom, orange Fanta over there got citrus, orange juice, grape juice.
There you go. There you go.
Like,
there you go.
That's it. Right. Where does it get its color from? Where does it get its color from? Carrots. Over here, where do we get orange color from? Orange color. Okay, what's in this thing? What's in the orange color that makes it get its color? Like, I want to know what's in it before I drink this. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's crazy.
bro.
That's why they're getting rid of all that shit.
Yeah,
exactly. That's why what's my boy name? God dang it.
RFK.
Kennedy. Yeah, Kennedy. That's why Kennedy trying to get rid of this crap. Because he knows what when Kennedy be talking about food in America, why you think he dang near why you think he having tears in his eyes because he's passionate about it?
Yeah.
He's passionate about changing the food system.
Yeah, no, it's true. I mean, what we put in our body really matters. I mean, I saw some video on Instagram that was saying like it was from like the 90s, and it was saying like wormwood, ground clove, and green hull of a black walnut. If you take that for like a week, it will like kill the cancer cells in your body and stop it from growing.
yes.
Solutions like that we just need to remember.
Be honest, bro. My granddaddy told me so much stuff, bro.
Yeah.
When I say you will be surprised, you will be surprised. My great granddaddy, bro, that he lived during the time where it was supposedly, you know what I'm saying, all that stuff was going on, but he did not experience none of it.
Yeah.
He did not experience none of that. Now it was and then we in Mississippi, so you would expect it, but he never told me a story about anything like that.
Yeah.
But what he did say was a lot of stuff was misconstrued. It was been a lot of lies been going on and stuff like that nature.
Yeah.
That's what he did tell me.
It's weird how even when they, it's different conspiracies even about with like food intake.
Yes.
What food makes you off? What food makes you calm? What food makes you gain weight? What food actually helps you lose weight? And the crazy thing is, it's not the same for everybody. It's not the same for everybody. What may help me might not help the next person. You know what I'm saying? Like DNA is so crazy.
Yeah.
Like it's so in depth. It's just like when Bae drink alcohol, she might be cool. When I drink alcohol, I feel like I'm gonna die. Yeah. Like I can't move.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's shown like that alcohol has negative effects overall.
Overall.
It does.
So many people trying to build.
Yeah, I like how some people.
I want to pause right here. Yeah, I want to pause right here, ladies and gentlemen. Right here. Why? Because D-Walk is getting all weird, so you don't know exactly. I want to thank Terrell, DJ Wolfie, Party M, Joe Bianchino, Kane the Destroyer, D-Walk, Real Black Couch Booking for passing by. This was epilogue for episode 1. Episode 2, ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna have the Misfit Nation podcast. Viewer discretion is advised. 2 weeks in advance. I told y'all. Stay healthy. And by the way, all our links are down below in the description. All our entries, and I will tag you below.
Also, I'm gonna interject because I know you'll be smooth with that outro. Kane, thank you for sharing your thoughts and info today. I sounded really interesting. Save your thoughts for the next show, everybody. This show was fun. And
hey guys.
Yeah.
For next time, I think we could do like maybe a subject for each episode. So we don't have like so many. So we don't have but this is just the warm up. This is just the warm up. But
that's all it is. That's all it is.
We're gonna have one topic, one episode, and see how can we expand on that topic.
Yeah.
And Blackout is waiting on Wingstop. Gotcha. You're waiting on Wingstop.
BCB, thanks for watching. Love y'all.
Yeah, Blackout said keep it going.
And in the group, we'll find a topic. We'll talk about it. Yeah, go on,
Nothing.
They're all bumpy. I want to say this. Thank you everybody for watching. Thank you everybody for listening. Next episode will be most likely Mixing podcast. Pharrell is a good idea. Basically, what I did with Midnight Five is the same exact thing. Just find some topics, run with it, go have fun. Ladies and gentlemen, outro, which is the full song. I'm sorry. That's all I'm gonna say. That's all I can say.
Thanks for watching. Make sure to like, subscribe, comment, share with all your friends and enemies. And remember, whatever we say may be true or not, but it's up to you to decide.
The world's ruled by aliens. There's a hidden race of lizard men. The CIA murdered Marilyn Monroe. The second government shot Kennedy. There's a secret group of industries controlling everything from oil to gold. But I'm not a sucker. I'm a believer. I'm not a sucker. I'm a believer. Conspiracy corner. Come to the conspiracy corner. Conspiracy corner. Come to the conspiracy corner. The music business isn't real, and pro wrestling's really real. The moon landing was done in a studio. Every president's just an actor trying to play the role of a benefactor. We could all die in an apocalypse. But I'm not a sucker. I'm a believer. I'm not a sucker. I'm a believer. Conspiracy corner. Come to the conspiracy corner. Conspiracy corner. Come to the conspiracy corner. Conspiracy corner. Conspiracy corner. I'm a believer. It's forever. I'm not a believer. I'm not a sucker. I'm a believer. Conspiracy corner. Come to the conspiracy corner. Conspiracy corner. Come to the corner. Come to the corner.
Yeah.